Hello friends, welcome to Dezinlife. Friends, we are going through Corona crisis or say Corona pandemic, and most of the years we are facing, going through different lockdown. Some place it is red zone, some place it is containment zone, some place it is orange zone, some place green zone. But life has been altogether different or difficult in this period. So last couple of months. So we were looking at, say, this coronavirus or coronavirus lockdown, what it gives us and what it took away. You may surprise, has it given it also? Yes, it has given it also. But what is more important, first we'll talk about what it took away, because that is much more painful. Because it took away lakhs of people life across the globe. And there are several lakh people who are still sick with the corona and they're struggling with the life. There are a lot of financial loss, job loss, and there are many people who are facing problem as they stuck somewhere, whether it's a student, whether a migrant worker, or whatever it is. So there are a lot of things which it took away or pain it has given. But look at, say, other side. What it gives us, it is not something tangible, but it is more of intangible. Because this period of the lockdown, because of the corona, it gives us an opportunity to think, an opportunity to reflect back our so-called development, the way we have been living the life. So I will talk about 10 different points, or say 10 major points. Number one, in the time of the electronic gadgets, the time to spend family was reducing again and again. This corona lockdown has given in time where you can spend more time with the family and you can have better relationship. Now it is up to us, different people, how you look at this and what you decide about the future. But this lockdown has given you more opportunity to spending time with the family, which otherwise very unlikely in the today's situation. Point number two, we have made a lot of constructions at the cost of forest, and which has made life difficult for the animals. Because of that, rate of the real estate has gone down significantly, and I don't think they're going to recover next 4 or 5 years. Another thing you see in last 2 months of the lockdown period, different place, not only in India but outside also, different place animals has been seen on the road. So this gives a message that we need to think about this so-called development, which means construction at the cost of the forest. We need to think about biodiversity also. Point number 3, or you can say learning number 3. We used to depend a lot on the outside food. Now, unfortunately, why I'm saying unfortunately, because the restaurant employees also. Outside food is not much possible, or restaurants are closed, so we are dependent more and more homely food. So it is time to reflect back or seeing how good it has been if you take more and more homely food. It's a time to that learning also. Number 4, across the world, despite being the corona pandemic, we are seeing less of the death. It is surprising, but it's true. It's happening by and large every country. Now, why the less of death is happening? It may be happening because of we are not moving out, less of the road accident. There is a less of pollution, or you can say it's a hospital operations are less, because so you can say interventions are less. So that chances of those deaths also reduce. And another important thing, because job stress, which used to give us every day we go through, it has comparatively less. So that again gives the teaching, if you reduce pollution, or if you reduce the road accident, if you reduce unnecessary interventions, hospitals, or if you reduce the job related stress, we all can live more, even better than corona. The 6th learning, or say 5th learning first. It teaches us how to live with the less, what is available. Because due to lockdown, many things we are not able to purchase, we are not able to go out. So it is something, what is available, we have to work with that, we have to live with that. So it gives a learning how to deal with what is available and how to, you can reduce your expense also in the future. Learning number 6. We always complain, most of us, that I don't have time to fulfill my hobbies, whether it's a reading, whether it's a movie, whether it's writing and whatnot. And this is a kind of break. The people wanted to read whatever they can read. They can do some courses. They can do some writing they wanted to do. They can watch some movie, whatever they wanted to do by and large. Inside the four walls of their house, you can do it. It is God has given you that kind of break, or Corona lockdown has given you that kind of break. Point number 7. For the people who are alcoholic or the tobacco addict, this is an opportunity to come out of that addiction. Because people used to say, because I am addict, it's difficult to come out. Now you can come out, you can leave the cigarette, you can leave the alcohol, because almost 2 months you have closed. Although few days back government has opened the liquor sale and lot of queue was there, almost 1 kilometer, so many of the states. That is unfortunate, but again it's your choice how you want to use it, how you don't want to use it. Learning number 8. If you live with the so less pollution, place like Delhi or even any other place which are more always complained about the pollutions, so if you reduce a little bit of transport, you can reduce the pollution. So that's again a learning. Learning number 9. In this period of the lockdown crisis, you need to see how many people has touched you, who has called you, talked to you genuinely, knowing about, or you can say to know about your health and all. I'm not talking about contacting or touching about due to business relationship or just to spend time because you don't have to work, he don't have work, they're calling each other, or people genuinely concerned about you. So it's a time to know who are the people who are with you and who are not, because it's only in difficult time you can know who are with you and who are not, and who are concerned about you and who are not concerned about you. And friends, point number 10, it gives you plenty of time to think about, to reflect back how to go from here, what to learn and what to ignore, what to leave and what should your different priority, how you plan your life from here onward, that you can think about as a kind of break to you. And finally, friends, to conclude, there cannot be more fast teaching method than this 2020, because if you look at, say, game like cricket, which is the fastest form of the game, in short time you see the result. That is called the 2020 format. So it is God has given you teaching in the 2020 format and in the year also 2020. That is why so much of learning, so much of teaching at such a fast paced plan. So I hope you will utilize this time to think about, to reflect upon what we have got in this lockdown period due to Corona, and you will have a much better life in the future. So I hope you will like this video, friends. Thank you very much for watching us today. Thank you, friends.